How are you? Hope you all are fine and you are doing well. You are reading well at home and you are watching my videos regularly. So on last day we discussed about chapter 4, um, and now today we will discuss about chapter 5, that is the fundamental unit of life. It means it's a part of biology. So today we are discussing the part biology from your science book. The fundamental units of life, the introductory part of it, as you have already read this topic. So we all know that it is all about the cells, unicells, multicells, all the cells and the structure, the inner structure of the cells, and how do the each and every organelles in the cells are performed. Okay, so all these matters we are going to read, but today's specialty is horse question. How can the horse question come from this topic? Okay, so without wasting time, let's get started for the discussion on the horse question from this chapter 5. So here, if we ask about the horse question, yes, many of the questions will come. Many questions are there. Those which are basically of 1 mark. Okay, and few of the marks and numbers questions are there of 2 marks. Okay, so if I say about the discovery of unicellular organisms. Okay, so here question may come that name few unicellular organisms. Okay, a few plant or animal unicellular organisms, as well as multicellular organisms name. It can be asked to you as a hot question, but it's a very simple question, very easy question. Then what is the difference, which difference you have found from in between the unicellular and multicellular organisms? So it may say, then how is the eukaryotic cell is different from the prokaryotic cell? So this question may come. Then what do you mean by suicidal bag? What do you mean by powerhouse or power station in a cell? So such type of question may come. Then if there were no cell membrane or cell wall, okay, in a body, so what could happen? Okay, next, so if suppose there is no cytoplasm in a cell, so what will happen? Then suppose there is no mitochondria in a cell, so what effects can or what effect will fall, okay, over there? So such type of question may arise. Okay, and basically based on this topic, few case study based question it will come, and based on the case study means the small topic that will be given to you in the question paper. Based on those matter, few of the related questions will be given of 1 mark. Those are also including the hot question. Okay, if I say that there is a small topic on prokaryotic cells, okay, and after that few question comes like that, what does pro mean? Okay, or what does prokaryotic mean? Okay, and then what is the function of a prokaryotic cell? Then in which body prokaryotic cells are present? So such type of questions may come. Then it comes based on the cell division. Okay, how many types of cell divisions are there? It is basically a theory based question. Then why do we observe the different changes in among our siblings? Okay, among our siblings we observe the changes, how these changes come. And in few cases we have seen that the characteristics of father and mother comes to us. How is this possible? So based on this matter also hot question may occur. Okay, then the cell division. Next, if I say few of the more questions like this: do you agree that a cell is a building unit of an organism? Okay, do you agree that the cell is a building, the most common thing for building a organism's body? So you have to justify on it. So you have to write based on the structure and the binary fissions, the multiple fissions of the cells. Okay, and how to make a body. So just you have to remember, explain it. Next, why does the skin of your finger shrink when you wash clothes for a long period of time? Okay, suppose you are washing something, or you are taking bath for a long period of time, you will observe that the surface of your hand, okay, the skins used to shrink at that very time. So how does it happen? Okay, what is the different, what kind of changes comes? So you have to write on this matter. Next, what is endocytosis? Okay, and where such endocytosis is to found in a animal's body. Next question comes like a person takes concentrated solution of salt. After some time he starts vomiting. What is the phenomenon responsible for such situation? Okay, so such type of questions may come. Next, if I say that we eat food composed of all the nutrients like carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, and water, right? After digestion, these are absorbed in the form of glucose, amino acids, fatty acids, and glycerol, etc. What mechanisms are involved in absorption of digested food and water? So, what mechanism is related over there? We know that the entire alimentary canal that's present in our body that helps to absorb and few different new nutritive part are also there that absorbs sucks the nutrients from there, as well as the villi, a colony of villi that is present at the inner wall of ileum. Okay, so that is also responsible for sucking or absorbing the nutrients from the food items. So in this way we can discuss on this matter. Next, if I say that if you are provided with some vegetables to cook, you generally add salt into the vegetables during cooking process. After adding salt, vegetables release water. What mechanism is responsible for this? Okay, so when we are cooking, we are pouring the salt and then we are mixing together. After a while, we'll observe that water is coming out from the, or water is releasing from the vegetables. So why does it happen? Only because of the osmosis process. Okay, so here the osmosis process is also related, and you have to understand the osmosis process. Okay, as well as many activity you have already done in your school, in laboratory it has done. So based on those activity also, along with the photo or diagram, the hot question may come. Got it? So you have to get ready to perform all such type of questions, so that all the hot question may come as a very easy question to you. Okay, so in this way, basically we have completed the part, and hopefully you have understood the entire part of it. And okay, so after that, it is given. Okay, on the next day we'll discuss about the tissue. Today I will not to stirred. Okay, so you just try to understand that what I have discussed over here, and the questions that I have already told you, please note it down in your copy if possible. So it will be useful to you, it will be helpful to you during your exam time. Okay, so today is up to this. Get ready for the exam and be prepare yourself in a proper manner, practice it very well, and first of all, prefer the book, prefer the textbook, read the textbook very well. Okay, practice the textbook very well, and then used to go for the video, then everything will be easier to you. Okay, so read well, and I'm coming with the next chapter's video very soon. Till then, bye bye, take care.